Make a watercolor travel reference card to choose the right colors and avoid mistakes. A handy watercolor guide for confident color choices anytime, anywhere. Dear Sketchy Traveler, when we are out and about sketching and painting, getting the right color we want can be challenging. Last week, we talked about getting value and tone from our paints, showing us how to get different colors from the same pigment. This week, I want to talk about what colors we have in our watercolor palette so that we can use the right ones when dipping our paintbrush into them. Oftentimes, the colors in our palette do not come out the same on paper. Instead of guessing, a compact portable reference card that barely takes up room can help you pick the right colors and avoid mistakes. Creating swatches of each color on my palette has saved me from thinking a color was a blue when it was really a purple. So let's dive into creating a reference card. Thanks for reading Sketchy Travels. This post is public, so feel free to share it. Exercise: Personalized Travel Kit Reference Card. You can also watch the video below for a step-by-step guide on how it's done. Supply checklist. Watercolor paper. Ideal 140 pound, but 90 pound works as well. Watercolor travel kit. Water, paintbrush, paint rag or paper towel. Directions. 1. Cut paper into a size smaller than your watercolor travel kit. Be sure the card can fit inside your kit and that you can close it. 2. Optional. Draw a grid on the paper that looks like the paint grid in your watercolor kit. Keep in mind, this will most likely be smaller than the actual paint palette grid. 3. In the corresponding space, paint half the space with the richest, darkest version of the pigment straight from the brush, using minimal water for full pigment strength in a single pass. 4. Continue step 3 with all the colors. 5. Wait until the paint dries. 6. In each corresponding space, paint the second half with a light transparent wash, adjusting the water to paint ratio to achieve a subtle color effect. Be careful not to touch the other paint in the space, as it can reactivate and will lose the intense color of it. 7. Continue step 6 with all the colors. 8. Let paint dry. 9. Trim paper if needed. With your watercolor reference card complete, you now have a reliable guide to your paints right at your fingertips. This compact tool will help you avoid mistakes and allow you to focus on creativity rather than uncertainty. Now, all that's left is to take it with you and let inspiration lead the way. Love, Sketchy Travels.